What's happening? How's everybody doing, man? Salute to everybody out there, man. We're going to get into it right away, man.
Tonight, new video of the heart-stopping moments a gunman walks into Pauls Valley High School in Oklahoma. You can see a pistol in hand. But watch what unfolds next. Principal Kirk Moore in the blue shirt emerging from another door and tackling
he reacted immediately. Damn, he reacted immediately. That old dude reacted immediately. His reaction time, his reflexes are insane.
Tonight, new video of the heart-stopping moments a gunman walks into Pauls Valley High School in Oklahoma. You can see a pistol in hand. But watch what unfolds next. Principal Kirk Moore in the blue shirt emerging from another door and tackling the suspect, identified by police as 20-year-old Victor Hawkins, a former student of the school. Just feet away, you can see a young person slip out during Moore's fast-acting efforts. Authorities say the principal was shot in the chaos, but managed to get the suspect to drop the gun. Another staff member then scrambling to pick it up.
It doesn't surprise me, the actions that he took, but it is amazing at the actions that he took. There's not a doubt in my mind that he saved kids' lives yesterday.
In a statement, Moore said in part, like so many educators around the country, we prepare for these events. I'm grateful that my instincts and training, as well as God's hand, were available to me. The suspect told investigators he was inspired by the Columbine school shooting, according to an affidavit. He now faces numerous charges, including shooting with intent to kill, as the shaken school community is grateful no one was killed, thanks to the heroic actions of their principal. Emily Ikeda, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC.
Shout out to my man, Anthony Madison, man. And away we go. Hope you ain't talking about Artemis, man.
We're learning new details tonight about the death of an influencer with local ties who was found dead while on vacation.
She was nice, man. She was nice. I know that white dude was loving tapping that, man. But they apparently there was trouble in paradise, man. Apparently there was trouble in paradise. Everything wasn't what it seemed. Black YouTube or Black Twitter, whatever you call it, they loving this, man. They loving this, man. That sister tried to date a white guy. She was talking shit too. She was a divester too. Oh, man. Black Twitter is loving this, man. Black YouTube, everything. They loving it. This is a big story, man. She thought she could do better. That man, that white man took her to Africa and killed her. God damn. He took her to Africa and killed her. That's nasty work, bro. You couldn't even just kill her in the States. You took her to Africa and killed her. That's diabolical, man. That's crazy, man. White dude took her back to the motherland and whacked her. Allegedly. Allegedly. We don't know, but we're going to get into it, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. He said she was nice. She was hot to trot.
In Africa, Ashley Robinson, who goes by Ashley Janae online, was on a birthday trip with her fiance at the time.
Well, tonight we're learning her fiance is still being questioned as Robinson's family desperately tries to find out what happened to her.
It is Tuesday night. Stories off. Felicia Vitarelli is joining us, and the big story in Action News is the mysterious death of a South Jersey woman, now drawing international attention.
Now, tonight, we know new details from authorities about her death. She was on a vacation of a lifetime in Zanzibar, Tanzania, which is on the east coast of Africa. Action News reporter John Paul live in the Satellite Center now with the very latest, and the family desperate for answers, John.
Yeah, Alicia, Rick, they are desperate for those answers. Now, we did get some new information. We know that authorities in Tanzania have confiscated her fiance's passport. This is while he's still being questioned. But according to the BBC, local authorities there in Tanzania did not originally suspect.
According to the BBC, if she would have got a BBC, she wouldn't have these problems. I don't know about that, but I don't know, but that's what they say. They saying if she would have got a BBC, she would still be alive. Allegedly.
Him of any wrongdoing, while the family continues to be desperate to know what happened.
I don't think no one else is going to fight for it the way we will.
That fight continues tonight as the parents of Ashley Robinson press for answers as to what happened to their daughter who was found dead in Tanzania. Today, the two spent the day in Washington, D.C., trying to get information from the embassy. They spoke with Action News yesterday, saying they were getting nowhere.
No one wants to talk to us. Like, just let us know what happened. That's the only thing we want to know is the truth.
There is nothing that's confirmed. We don't have anything from the police or law enforcement that states that there is a conclusion to anything. It's under investigation, and it's under investigation because it doesn't look right.
Robinson, a 31-year-old social media influencer who went by Ashley Janae online, was found unresponsive in her hotel room in Zanzibar and declared dead April 9th. Police say they're investigating it as a possible suicide. But investigators in Tanzania said she had been in a fight with her fiance, Joe McCann, hours earlier, and the two were separated by hotel staff. He was moved to a different villa, which was about a 10-minute walk away from where she was staying. Her parents are now pushing for security footage from the Zuri Zanzibar hotel.
If there's security footage, that will tell the story. So we just want to know if there's any security footage, if there's anything just to saying that what he's saying is true.
The hotel hasn't responded to them, but did provide a brief statement to ABC News, saying they were deeply saddened by a tragic incident involving one of our guests. Tonight, the family's preparing to fly to Zanzibar to try to get answers in person.
I just know that I have to keep going forward. I'm never going to give up. And I just want the truth out there.
We did reach out to McCann. He has not responded. As for the autopsy, that is expected to be released at some point tomorrow. The parents tell me that they are still trying to make the trip out to Africa. They expect to do that sometime this week, but they're waiting on that autopsy. Live tonight in the Satellite Center, John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, John.
This trail cam was intended to capture raccoons on this South Philadelphia resident's roof deck, but over the weekend it caught something far more unsettling.
I check it every now and then, and I checked it, and
You check your roof, you check your cam, you see this nigga, oh Lord. That's terrifying, man.
Far more unsettling.
I check it every now and then, and I checked it and saw that 2 a.m, Friday night going into Saturday morning, there was some guy on my roof. Yeah, on my roof deck.
Turns out neighbor
black
Bill
guy.
Fitch saw the same thing happen that night, but he caught him in the act.
He looked down at me, and I thought, maybe it's just a guy on a roof in the middle of the night. I don't know. I gave him the benefit of the doubt for no reason. But
You gave him the
later,
benefit of the doubt. Yo, you gave that nigga the benefit of the doubt. I guess, man. People are desensitized to seeing black dudes with full shiesties on. But still, come on, brother. Can't get that dude the benefit of the doubt.
On my roof deck.
Turns out neighbor Bill Fitch saw the same thing happen that night, but he caught him in the act.
he looked down at me, and I thought, maybe it's just a guy on a roof in the middle of the night. I don't know. I gave him the benefit of the doubt for no reason. But later, when we went upstairs, I saw him clearly with a ski mask on.
He called 911, but the man was gone when police arrived minutes later. We're not identifying the street because neighbors don't want to invite more trouble. They say the person was able to access the roof because of this broken alleyway gate next to what they believe to be an abandoned house.
I feel like he's gonna come back. I feel paranoid, really. We're locking the doors. We're double checking things. We're putting bikes in front of doors and things so that if someone were to get in, they would have to knock stuff over.
Philadelphia police said criminal trespassing is not limited to entering the inside of a home. If someone is on any part of a private residence, knowing they aren't authorized to be there, they can face charges.
It's very violating, you know, definitely don't recognize the guy, don't know what he was doing up there. He was poking around, looked like he might have been checking the window or something. So we have a no trespassing sign on our roof now. Crazy as that sounds.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
With breaking news.
So those are the moments officers shot and killed a woman who allegedly attempted to kidnap a 3-year-old boy. The woman slashed the child's face with a knife at a Walmart.
You can hear how chaotic the scene was as officers and dispatchers spoke with each other. The entire encounter lasted just 7 minutes. The parents of Kyler Hillman just sent us these pictures. You can see him in a chair with his dad after getting out of surgery.
So he got out of surgery within the last hour at Children's Hospital.
I bet it was an old breeder. Some random woman slashes some white kid. This probably was an own breeder.
On his face and his hand there. His parents call him their little cowboy. He will survive his injuries.
Tonight, we have team coverage. Madison Perales just spoke with the woman who called 911, and Aaron Haggerty has the latest from Omaha Police.
But first, Quinicia Frazier is detailing what we've learned. Quinicia
Frazier.
Julie, Bill, I'm live at the Walmart off 72nd and Pine. That's just west of Exarban Village. We just got body camera photos from Omaha Police. This is a look at the boy in the cart. You can see the woman. Police now identify her as 31-year-old Noemi Guzman. When officers arrived, they confronted the woman.
Look at that, yo. Jesus Christ. Yo, look at that, man. Just in the nick of time. That cop did that just in the nick of time. And then he's got to shoot her and not shoot the kid. Police don't get enough credit, man. He's got to make that split-second decision. And he's got to kill her. Like, he can't shoot her in the leg. Or he can't shoot the knife out of her hand. You know what I'm saying? I know if she was black, motherfuckers would be like, why he ain't shoot the knife out of her hand? All he had to do was shoot her in the arm. No, at this point, he got to hit her right in her motherfucking chest. Or in her head. I think I would have took a headshot right here. I'd have knocked the noodle out of her head. You know what I'm saying? I would have tried to shoot. I'd have tried to shoot a fucking. I'd have tried to make the bullet come out the back of her head. This was just in the nick of time, man. Guzman. What is her name? Guzman?
You can see the woman. Police now identify her as 31-year-old Noemi Guzman. When officers arrived, they confronted the woman holding.
I told you it was an own breeder. Own breeders be weird like that. That's like a crime on breeders do, like steal your baby or some shit, or try to, like, you know, slash your babies. They love stealing babies and shit. On breeders love stealing babies. You can't trust them around your kids.
When officers arrived, they confronted the woman holding a knife to the 3-year-old boy in the shopping cart. That's when the woman allegedly slashed the toddler in the face. We've confirmed at least one Omaha police officer shot the woman. Crews performed CPR on her, but she later died. Meanwhile, paramedics took 3-year-old Kyler to Children's Hospital. He is expected to survive. Right now, we're still waiting to learn the identity of the suspect, and it also remains unclear why the woman tried to kidnap the boy.
Crazy bitch, man. Women wilding out today, man.
A woman is now in police custody for a hit and run that left one man dead in Port Richmond. Police say it was all because of a quick-acting witness that they tracked down the driver so quickly. NBC 10's Miguel Martinez Valle joins us live near Cambria and Aramingo Avenue, where police caught the woman last night. Miguel.
Yeah, but Fred, officials tell us that the hit and run actually happened 2 blocks away at Lehigh and Aramingo. But when the driver took off, a witness followed her to this laundromat, leading police here. Now we have new surveillance video that shows the police response. Take a look. A hit and run investigation led police to K&M Laundry in Port Richmond. Surveillance video from a store across the street shows a police van and multiple police patrols stationed outside the laundromat with their lights on. This was around 10 p.m. last night. About 2 hours earlier, a few blocks away on Lehigh, police say someone hit a man riding a bike and took off.
You're going to hit somebody and run instead of just stopping to see if they're safe, to see if they're okay. So, yeah, that was horrible.
Now, it sounds
prayers to the family.
Neighbors saddened by the death, but especially shocked about what happened next. Police say a witness to the crash memorized the license plate of the car involved and followed it to K&M Laundry, then called police.
The witness stated
I was a white person. I was 1,000% a white person. Wouldn't no nigga do no shit like that. Nigga wouldn't memorize. Nigga couldn't memorize the first 3 letters of the license plate. Nigga can't tell you the color of the car. I think it was like a blue or green. It was either blue or green. It might have been red.
But especially shocked about what happened next. Police say a witness to the crash memorized the license plate of the car involved and followed it to K&M Laundry, then called police.
the witness stated he saw multiple juveniles exit the vehicle and flee the location. The owner of the vehicle came out. The officer spoke to that owner, and the daughter of the owner of the vehicle did state she was driving the vehicle.
Video from the laundromat appears to show police speaking with multiple people on the corner of Aramingo and Cambria. Police say they detained a 21-year-old woman and were able to do so quickly because of the witness's help.
I guess that's a good Samaritan that did that, you know. It's scary, though, to follow somebody, you know, because you never know what their agenda is.
As for the victim, police have not released his identity, but they did say that he had multiple IDs with him. They also said that they found a starter gun on him, the kind with no bullets that's usually used to start a race. I'll send it back to you. I'm Miguel Martinez Valle, NBC 10 News.
Police in Philadelphia need your help finding the suspect in a pair of robbery attacks in Center City. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
And I'm Sheba Russell. In just one night, police say the robber assaulted 2 people at 2 different locations, and he worked fast, allegedly committing both crimes in less than half an hour. This is a picture of the suspect on your left here. Let's get straight out to our Shawnette Wilson at Philadelphia Police Headquarters. And Shawnette, the weather's getting nicer. More and more people are out and about in the city, and they'll want to be on the lookout for this guy.
Yeah, they certainly will, and you'll hear more why in just a second. But meanwhile, he was willing to fight for what he wanted, and now police want him in custody. Philadelphia police want you to take a good look at these pictures. They say this person is a suspect in 2 strong armed robberies and assaults in Center City. They happened last Thursday, April 9th. The first at this 7-Eleven on the 1200 block of Chestnut Street around 6:35 in the evening. No one inside today wanted to talk about what happened, but police say the suspect took several items from the store and tried to walk out without paying. Police say an employee tried to stop him, but the suspect with his fist punched the worker several times and left. Police say 25 minutes later, the suspect struck again here at 16th and Walnut. Can you believe that? And what are your thoughts?
He looked like about 16, 17 years old.
I showed the pictures of the suspect to Sinquette Barnes and Daoud Chandler, who were out enjoying the weather this evening.
It don't make a difference who the people is, old or whatever. If he just strong arming people.
Old Philly couple, man. Old Philly couple. Out for a stroll, man. I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't mad at him.
Say 25 minutes later, the suspect struck again here at 16th and Walnut. Can you believe that? And what are your thoughts?
He looked like about 16, 17 years old.
I showed the pictures of the suspect to Sinquet Barnes and Daoud Chandler, who were out enjoying the weather this evening.
It don't make a difference who the people is, old or whatever. If he just strong-arming people, you know what I mean? So that's all.
Police say at this location, the suspect ran up from behind and snatched a cell phone out of the 34-year-old man's hand and ran. The victim went after him, grabbed him, and they both fell on the ground and struggled. Police say when the victim tried to take back his phone, the suspect punched him several times in the head, causing him to fall and hit his head on the ground. Police say the suspect ran off and a person passing by picked up the victim's phone and gave it to him. Some in the area say it concerns them.
Yes, yeah, it did, yeah. Because it's violence, you know, and they robbing people. That's not right. You know, we're supposed to come down here to have a nice time.
And police believe the suspect is in his teens. And Jason, you'll certainly understand why by this time that police say if you see him, do not approach him, just call them.
All right, good advice, Shawnette. Thank you very much.
A courageous clerk and his split-second decision turned a terrifying kidnapping into a high-stakes rescue. A 16-year-old girl was ambushed by an armed man and forced into a car near Edwin and Brombach in Hamtramck this morning. It ended with an arrest caught on body cam video at a Detroit gas station. Well, tonight, the suspect is behind bars, and that student is home safe. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast spoke with that clerk about the moment he realized he had to act.
What began as a random kidnapping less than 10 minutes down the road in Hamtramck ended here in Detroit at this gas station in Conant and Nevada. It was brought to a close thanks to a quick-acting clerk and police who were quickly on the scene. As Hamtramck police officers urgently raced to find an armed man accused of kidnapping a teen girl,
How are you doing, brother? I'm good.
Cashier Abdul Rahman Abu Haytham was hard at work.
There you go.
Having no idea the crucial role he was about to play.
For sure.
It was around 7:30 a.m. Abu Haytham was working at the Sunoco gas station at the corner of Nevada and Conant when a man walked in the store with a young girl and asked for cigarettes, then wanted the girl to pay for them.
When he asked her to pay for the cigarette, I said, stop, there's something wrong. And she talked to me like with no sound, help.
At this point, Abu Haytham comes out from behind the protective glass and confronts the man, ushering the girl to safety.
I go out, I kick him out. I ask the girl to go behind me.
Unknown to Abu Haytham, the man was on the run after he allegedly kidnapped the young girl at gunpoint roughly 30 minutes earlier when she waited for her school bus near Edwin and Brombach in Hamtramck. Police say the two did not know each other.
This is a random incident. That person, a suspect, could have.
That's crazy. Like, that's bananas. This is like a movie, yo. This is definitely a movie.
Driven anywhere.
Shout out to
There's something wrong.
Shout out to fucking Habib, man. Habib acted fast, man. Habib is a hero, man. You goddamn desert demon hero, man. He saved the day. Who knows what would happen to that little girl? That motherfucker's stupid, though, for bringing her into a fucking place with cameras and shit, but that don't mean he wouldn't have killed her later on because motherfuckers are stupid like that.
And she talked to me like with no sound, help.
At this point,
salute to this Habib, man. Habib, he was quick thinking, man. Yeah, man. Habib was quick thinking, man. Shout out to Habib, man. You got to give the Desert Demons credit, man. Give Desert Demons credit when they deserve it, man. Give Desert Demons credit when they deserve it. Let's give Desert Demons credit when they deserve it, y'all.
Abu Haytham comes out from behind the protective glass and confronts the man, ushering the girl to safety.
I go out, I kick him out. I ask the girl to go behind me.
Unknown to Abu Haytham, the man was on the run after he allegedly kidnapped the young girl at gunpoint roughly 30 minutes earlier when she waited for her school bus near Edwin and Brombach in Hamtramck. Police say the two did not know each other.
This is a random incident. That person, a suspect, could have driven anywhere and saw the opportunity and took advantage of it.
It's a criminal who had a history of rape charges, and we will make sure that that he gets what he deserves.
Frontier International Academy's school board president said the girl was one of their students, and fellow students who witnessed the kidnapping helped police track the girl's phone location. So as Abu Haytham was escorting the man out of the store, police were pulling into the parking lot. The suspects quickly apprehended, thanks in part to Abu Haytham's quick thinking.
I see the police outside. I point to him. That's the guy.
Some guy ran out and started pointing him out.
The girl's family says she's safe at home processing it all, and they're thankful their community stepped up.
And more information about the suspect is expected to be released by police once he's arraigned in the coming days. In Hamtramck, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News, Detroit.
Information in a frightening incident caught on video in which a stranger demanded to be let inside of a home in Fairfield and then broke in. That man made his first court appearance today, and our crime reporter Henry Lee joins us live now from Solano County with more. Henry?
Well, Claudine, we learned that the defendant actually lives behind the family that was targeted, but a motive still isn't known. But bottom line, a prosecutor said in court today that this suspect, a stranger to the family, has, quote, a lot of issues. 29-year-old Jason Nichols made his first court appearance Monday on charges he invaded a home in Fairfield and terrorized a family. He did not enter.
Listen, man. I'm not even trying to be funny, though, man. Black people talk about racism and white people terrorizing us. A black person would not be terrorized by this guy. A black person would not be scared of this guy. Like, this guy would not scare a black person, press one. He not scary enough to scare a black person. You know what I'm saying? Black people just look at him like, yeah. Black people look at him, start laughing and shit. Like, seriously. Like, in the middle of a robbery, in the middle of a home invasion, black person would start laughing. Niggas is from the trenches, man. Niggas start laughing and shit.
He did not enter a plea and appeared calm, just like he was when he first showed up at the home near Burbank Drive on April 7th, as seen on viral videos posted online. The homeowner who had left the house minutes earlier doesn't know him and speaks to him through a Ring camera.
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door.
The interaction soon becomes even more concerning.
Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
The stranger's wearing a black trench coat and at one point identifies himself as a fictional wizard and private investigator from an urban fantasy series.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood.
The resident repeatedly asks him to leave. The man again demands entry with a threat.
No, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
And then this happens.
Yeah. Yo. Yo. This is why if a black person get two nickels to rub together, first thing they're going to do is move to a white neighborhood. Niggas gonna move to a white neighborhood because this is the crime. This is the problem. These are the thugs. These are the These are the OGs and the thugs in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, niggas moving to white neighborhoods, man. Niggas like, fuck that, man. If I give me any, if I hit a number for $500, I'm moving to a white neighborhood. Fuck that shit. This y'all thugs. This y'all trenches. Yo.
Posted online. The homeowner who had left the house minutes earlier doesn't know him and speaks to him through a Ring camera.
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door.
The interaction soon becomes even more concerning.
Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
The stranger is wearing a black trench coat and at one point identifies himself as a fictional wizard and private investigator from an urban fantasy series.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood.
The resident repeatedly asks him to leave. The man again demands entry with a threat.
No, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
And then this happens. He continues yelling at the top of his lungs and, according to authorities, eventually ends up inside the home after breaking a gate and opening a sliding door. The homeowner's pregnant wife and 5-year-old child are terrified and hide in the garage. The homeowner, meanwhile, rushed back home and confronted the suspect with a shovel. The suspect ended up grabbing the shovel from the resident, and both ended up getting hit in the head with it. Fairfield police arrested Nichols at the scene. He lives behind the family's home, but a motive is not known.
Shock.
Yeah, man. Niggas like, oh yeah. If I listen, fuck that shit. If my uncle leave me his baseball card collection, or he leave me his motherfucking coin collection, I'm taking that shit to the pawn shop. I'm moving to a white neighborhood, man. Fuck that. Y'all got it good out there, man. White people got it good, man.
Just that it happened right there. I mean, it was right across the street from us.
Abby Newton said she's concerned, especially after police on Monday said Nichols is under investigation for allegedly annoying a child unrelated to the home invasion 2 days before that incident.
Very disturbing. Yes, because there's children all over the place. And it scared me because I was home at that time of the day.
Victor, you are out. So the man's attorney said today that her client has no priors and this is a one-time isolated incident. The DA says this man clearly is a threat. The judge agrees.
Y'all goons don't even got no priors. If this was a nigga, that nigga would have had 85 arrests. He'd had 85 arrests, 17 convictions for felonies and shit. This motherfucker, y'all thugs don't even got no priors, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy, man.
Set bail of $250,000. Man's still in custody on charges of burglary, assault, and
he's still in custody. A nigga with 85 arrests and 17 convictions, he would have got let out. That nigga would have been back on the street. Fuck that. That's crazy, man. Wow, man. We live in two separate worlds, man. White people, man. Damn, white people. Stories like this is why y'all neighborhoods get fucking overrun with blacks and shit, man. Blacks like, shit. That's what's up. Demetria, whatever, the fucking Genesia, Quantasia, she like, shit. I'm packing up my 6 kids, and we moving to motherfucking that neighborhood. It's safe over there.
New at 6, we're getting new insight after this surveillance video showed a man breaking into a store. And this is the damage left behind. We have a series of pictures, in fact, showing the smashed door at this business. Look at all that glass. Channel 2 Cobb County Bureau Chief Michelle Newell live in Smyrna for us. So, Michelle, police say he threw a brick through that glass door to get inside.
And George, I'm right here in the business, and this is the brick that he actually used. He threw it through that glass door. In fact, you can still see some glass on the floor, but thankfully everything else is cleaned up. Shattered glass and a large brick is what employees showed up to Monday morning.
This was a brick that he was walking around with for like a good, I'd say 5 minutes before he actually threw it through the front door.
It was all caught on camera.
It did land right behind the cases, almost, I'd say like 10 feet from the front door.
It happened at Vape Atlanta in Smyrna on South Cobb Drive, 2 a.m. Monday. Surveillance video captured a man throw a large brick through the front glass door. Once inside, police say 18-year-old Jalen Brown stole a number of vapes.
I feel like it's a bummer because we do a lot of things that are definitely steps forward, but this feels like one major step back.
Brown is charged with burglary and criminal trespassing damage.
We do pride ourselves on having a big community of people that come in that we.
That's one weird looking motherfucking Negro right there, man. That nigga get shot. Ain't nobody coming to the balloon release, man. Who? I don't know that nigga. Who got shot? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is, man. Who you be with? Who you be with? I don't know that nigga, man.
Try to make feel like family. We try to make this place feel like home.
And police say that surveillance video gave them a really good description of what Brown was wearing when this all happened. They were able to catch up to him actually within this same area later that day. Live from Cobb County, Michelle Newell, Channel 2 Action News.
So much, as you just showed us, to clean up in that business. Let's wish them well. Thank you, Michelle. Deadly shooting involving a food delivery driver. We first brought you live to the scene as breaking news on
black cops. Man, we need more black cops. You give niggas more black cops? Man, black cops worse than the white cops, man. Black cops worse than the white cops. Hit the like button. Sponsor the show. Take the $5 challenge. Support the show, guys. Black cops worse than the white cops. The slave catchers, they just doing a white man's bidding. I thought you wanted more black cops. Yeah, but see, then you find out it's not the cops that's the problem. It's the enforcement of the laws. Cops are never the problem with niggas, man. It's enforcement of laws. Niggas don't like enforcing laws. They gonna have a problem no matter who the cop is.
You live to the scene as breaking news on Channel 2 Action News this morning, which starts every day at 4:30 a.m. And now, Channel 2's Tom Jones joins us live from there now. And Tom, you spoke to a witness who was at the pumps when he heard the gunshots.
George, that witness says he was parked right there at those pumps when he heard gunfire coming from inside the store. Then he says he saw the gunman run out. I had to let him know it was a teenager who was killed. He walked me through what he saw and what he heard.
Heard the shots.
David Dupree says he was at the gas pump at this BP when he heard 2 shots. Then he says he saw a man he believed fired those shots.
The guy ran out with a black hoodie, and he ran up through by McDonald's.
He says he followed him for a short distance, then turned around. He didn't know a teenager was killed.
17-year-old kid. Wow, that's crazy. Why would the guy just shoot?
That's what Atlanta police are trying to find out. Officers say Rashawn Mackey just got off work as a food delivery driver. He went inside this BP on Metropolitan Parkway around 2:30 Tuesday morning. Police say that's when Mackey was confronted by the gunman,
who apparently was upset about something. While inside the store, it led to a couple shots.
Police brought out a K-9 after learning the gunman ran to some nearby apartments. Officers don't think Mackey knew his killer. They hope store video surveillance will provide some answers.
We're going to try to roll back the video and see what we can find out.
It's sad. We have to stop the senseless killing.
Sidney Cox lives nearby and says he heard a shot. He says we have to find a way to teach young people guns are destroying too many communities.
Nobody deserves to lose a child.
And once again, police say they are checking cameras here in hopes of finding the gunman's identity. Officers also say that K-9 was able to track some potential evidence. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
Let's hope between the K-9, the evidence that we're tracking, and your story, some answers will happen as a result. Thank you, Tom. The shooting you just heard about that Tom was talking about is part of a larger trend of recent violence involving children and teens right here in Metro Atlanta. In just the past week, in fact, Channel 2 Action News has covered the shootings of 4 young people, 3 of whom died. Atlanta police are now urging adults to secure weapons at home and periodically check.
You want to do some real reporting and tell us the race of all these motherfuckers? The race of every last one of those motherfuckers? Jeez.
A babysitter is behind bars as the family of a murdered 3-year-old boy is still trying to figure out what happened to him. Armani Lyons was shot in the head Easter morning at an apartment in Southwest Atlanta.
I remember that. Okay, so and they left their kid over there with this bitch, right? I didn't know that it was her because they didn't have a picture at the time, and the baby got shot in the head. Police over there, the woman didn't even call the family. She didn't even call them. What I think happened was a YN, she a granny, some YN, a nephew, a grandson, some shit was in her house and probably accidentally shot the baby playing with a gun or something. And she not gonna snitch on them. That's probably what happened. Left their baby with this bitch, and the baby got a bullet. Somebody shot the baby. It's fucking insane, man.
Armani Lyons was shot in the head Easter morning at an apartment in Southwest Atlanta. Police have confirmed a second suspect is still on the run. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has the latest on this heartbreaking case. Angelique.
Well, good evening to you, Courtney. Atlanta police say both of the murder suspects that they talked to following the death of this 3-year-old lied to investigators about what happened. One of those suspects, a 71-year-old babysitter, came here to the Fulton County Jail and waived her first court appearance.
Lord, I know my baby didn't deserve this. He should have been running around right now, enjoying this weather.
Trinetta Julian is still trying to make sense of the violent shooting death of 3-year-old Armani Lyons, a child she loved and she says knew her as grandma. Mrs. Julian says she is now learning things about babysitter Barbara Edwards that she calls disturbing.
It was so many things I'm finding out now. It's too late. Too late. It's just certain stuff I'm hearing now that would have kept me to adjust some things just to try to keep him from over there.
Still a fluid investigation.
Atlanta police have not.
Everybody say that, right? But people got to work. People got to work. People got to, people get tired of their kids and shit. People want to do stuff, and that old raggedy bitch going to fucking watch your kids for you. You want listen, man. It's rough, man. It's rough. I feel people got to work, man. People got to leave their kids with people that they don't trust, people that they don't know. You know what I mean?
Shooting death of 3-year-old Armani Lyons, a child she loved and she says knew her as grandma. Mrs. Julian says she is now learning things about babysitter Barbara Edwards that she calls disturbing.
It was so many things I'm finding out now. It's too late. Too late. It's just certain stuff I'm hearing now that would have kept me to adjust some things just to try to keep him from over there.
Still a fluid investigation.
Atlanta police have not said exactly how little Armani was shot in the head. They have charged both babysitter Edwards and her son, Tremaine Hardiman, with a felony gun charge for having a weapon and being convicted felons. They are also charged with felony murder and cruelty to children. We also learned Tuesday a third person, an unidentified man, was in the 2-bedroom apartment when the deadly shooting took place. Edwards waived her scheduled first appearance Tuesday morning.
Does your office represent Miss Edwards?
We do.
And did someone from your office speak to her today and advise her of her charges?
We did.
Did you further advise her of her right to be present for a first appearance hearing?
Yes.
And did she subsequently waive that right to be present?
Yes.
You have questions I want to know answers to as well.
And Atlanta police are still trying to piece all of this together. They say they are still looking for suspect Hardiman. They are also looking for that third person that was inside the apartment at the time of the shooting. That is the very latest from the Fulton County Jail. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
And the man accused of a deadly shooting spree across DeKalb County that killed 2 women Monday and critically wounded a man waived his first court appearance this afternoon. But now we have learned more about his past. Fox 5's Ray Urena is live at DeKalb County Magistrate Court with more. Ray, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tyler. Like you mentioned, that suspect waived his right to appear for his court date earlier this afternoon. But we have learned that he was previously convicted of a felony and last year pleaded guilty to multiple charges in Georgia. You're looking at the face of a man who police say went on an alleged deadly shooting spree in DeKalb County. Olao Lucatan Aiden Abel faces 2 murder charges, aggravated assault, and weapon possession charges.
You were able to go over all those warrants with him and you waived formal reading of those warrants?
Yes, Judge. An attorney from our office has already been out to see him. We do waive formal reading.
A DeKalb magistrate judge on Tuesday referred the case to Superior Court. Police say the shootings happened at 3 locations, a Checkers on Wesley Chapel Road in DeKalb County, a Kroger at Cherokee Plaza in Brookhaven, and along Battle Forest Drive in DeKalb County. Investigators accuse Aiden Abel of killing 2 women and critically wounding a man in those incidents.
I will say that for our part of the investigation, it is apparent to us that this was a completely random attack of a member of our unhoused community.
A member of our unhoused community. Look how woke that shit sound. A random attack by a member of our unhoused community? You talking about some fucking ape-like fucking proto-human that just shot that white lady, killed another white lady and shit for no reason, just running around killing white ladies? Our unhoused community? No, that's a goddamn fucking Denisovian primate. Press 1.
Particularly alarming to us.
This is not Aiden Abel's first time in legal trouble. Brookhaven police say he was previously arrested and convicted of a felony in California.
Now, compare this nigga to the white guy, man. Compare this nigga to the white guy from earlier, man. Harry Potter, man. The goddamn wizard, man. Compare this dude to the goddamn Xandar or whatever the fuck, the wizard that was trying to break in the house in that white neighborhood.
a member of our unhoused community. That's particularly alarming to us.
This is not Aiden Abel's first time in legal trouble. Brookhaven police say he was previously arrested and convicted of a felony in California in 2024. Fox 5 is working to learn more about this conviction. Savannah police say he was arrested last year.
That nigga don't give two fucks either. You don't know how he give a flying fuck about this shit.
Before he pleaded guilty to 4 misdemeanor charges of sexual battery. Court documents state he was sentenced to 48 months probation, banned from Savannah for 4 years, and ordered to obtain a psychosexual social evaluation and to follow any recommended treatment.
Our detectives are still going through evidence and still processing everything that we have so far. We're continuing to work to fully understand the circumstances and the motive that led to these crimes.
Authorities have identified the woman killed in the Battle Forest Drive incident as 40-year-old Lauren Bolus. We are waiting for the name of the woman who was killed at the Checkers to be released, as well as an update on the man who was shot at the Kroger. Reporting live in DeKalb County, Ray Yedena, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, criminal background and now more alleged criminal charges. Ray, thank you so much for digging into that.
Let me see. Let me go to Twitter because they got some more information on this guy, man. It's fucked hard, man. Fucking A, man. Look at this fucking guy, man. What's his name? Olu. There you go. Right there. This fucker.
This is my house, and this morning around 6:20.
I'm like we always do that with their faces and shit when they talking, man. God damn, man. God, annoying as shit, man. Salute to Louis Barrow, man. Louis Barrow, man. We've been in the building a long time, no see, man. Said I live in Detroit, and it's bad, but in the 2000s, in the 2010s, teens, it was a bloodbath. Look up baby shot and drive by over musical chairs at baby shower. Holy shit. Holy shit. The baby shot. Oh my God, man. And listen, I'm not playing no musical chairs with no niggas, man. You play any game with a nigga, it's liable to it can turn into something, man. You you play any nigga musical chairs, goddamn pin the tail on the donkey. Anything can turn dangerous with niggas, man. I ain't surprised musical chairs turn dangerous, man. I ain't surprised. I'm not surprised. Let's see if we get 10 people to take the $5 challenge. 10 people to support the channel. 10 people to support the channel, man. Barry B is in the building. Salute to Barry B.
This is my house, and this morning around 6:20, I was getting up, getting my grandbaby ready for school when I heard like 6 to 7 shots. So I ran out the door, and when I ran out the door, I saw the lady across the street and a man standing over her. And so my daughter's like, "No, Mom, come back in," because my instinct was to try to help her or whatever. But Yep. Then I saw he was in all black. Then I saw him run up the street.
Did you get any kind of good look at his face?
His face was covered up. He had on a hoodie and like a bubble coat. He was face
Didn't we see
completely
this?
covered. So
Didn't we see this last week where the dude was breaking up he's hitting the woman's car with a hammer? If he was the store clerk, and she came out to confront this guy who was bashing her windows in with a hammer, and he killed her with the hammer. Women, y'all gotta start. And I know society, it's so safe for women that they don't have these natural instincts anymore. They lose these instincts. They lose these natural instincts because they're not honed. They're not, they're not cultivated, because we've created such a safe society for women, man. You know what I mean? Everything, women run. There's some woman right now running and shit, going for a jog and shit at night and shit. There's a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? Women are they don't have instincts like they need to have, man.
I was getting up, getting my grandbaby ready for school when I heard like 6 to 7 shots. So I ran out the door. And when I ran out the door, I saw the lady across the street and a man standing over her. And so my daughter's like, "No, Mom, come back in," because my instinct was to try to help her or whatever. But yeah, then I saw he was in all black. Then I saw him run up the street.
Did you get any kind of good look at his face?
His face was covered up. He had on a hoodie and like a bubble coat. He was face completely covered. So yeah, I didn't see him.
So you don't even know if you knew the guy.
Mm-mm.
How are you feeling after all that?
It was disturbing though, because we see the lady. She's a very nice lady. She walk her dog mostly every day. She'll speak, and yeah, she didn't deserve that. That was awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody does. Seriously,
Mm-hmm.
just out enjoying your morning, and
Mm-hmm.
And that's traumatic for you guys here, especially kids in the home, all of that.
Oh, yeah, immigrant kids. Like he actually saw the body. We had to be like, maybe she fell or hurt, because he was like, I heard shots and stuff. So yeah, it was sad.
Do you know if she it was right away, or was she still?
She was still
alive at that point.
For a minute, because I was like, "Go get me towels," because I was trying to go down there and help her. No movement. But when the paramedics came, they started working on her a little bit, but she was living for a little bit. And I was like, wanted to know somebody was there or something, because I'm kind of scary, but at that moment, my instinct just
Live
kicked
and
in, and I
direct.
wanted
We are
just to help
live.
her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure as a mom, you're like, go over right away to see if you can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Did she say anything to you? Mm-hmm. How are you feeling safety-wise, knowing that
and we saw each other. Like he kind of, because I'm hollering like, "Call 911, take a picture, call 911." I was scared, and then my daughter was panicking and stuff. So, but then I'm scared, like, I don't know what he's thinking, like, okay, somebody saw me or what, but yeah.
I'm really sorry, Tiffany.
Salute to Alexander. Alexander's in the building. Shout out to Alexander. Yeah, this is a different type of Sun woman. She wanted to help, man. This Sun woman wanted to help. Salute to this Sun woman, man.
That's a really rough morning.
Yeah, nice, beautiful young lady too. She's probably in her 30s. Really nice person. Mm-hmm.
Did you get the feeling he knew her and targeted her?
At the beginning, I felt like it may be somebody who just probably knew her routine, watching her. And the thing is, when I came out, he was still standing there. He was pulling her clothes, her pants off her. Like I'm standing at the end of the driveway. He didn't care at all. Mm-mm.
So it was a sexual assault as well.
I think we interrupted it. I feel like the shot was first. No kind of fight. She didn't have no fight. And then he was trying to do the sexual thing with her because he was pulling her clothes and stuff. And I went down there, was going to put a towel over shirt, everything was up, pants. And I actually saw him pulling the pants off her. So, yeah. So I interrupted.
Yo, this ape, like I said, if you were here the other day, I said, we need to build a big ass trash can, like a trash can the size of like a 10-story building. A huge trash can, shaped like a trash can with a lid on it, with the flap, you know, when you push the flap in and it flap back, and just throw these niggas in there and forget about them. No food, nothing, just more niggas in the trash can. Don't let the next nigga hit you in the head. And then at the end of the year, we just dump all the bodies out into a mass grave. And bury it with lye and dirt. And just keep it pushing.
After that. It was sad. It's sad.
And you just never expect to see something like that right outside your front door.
Senseless. Just don't make sense.
Do you know her name or who she was?
We don't. We just know about speaking. Like she'll walk and she'll speak to everybody too. Like all the neighbors knew her from walking her dog, and she'll throw her hand up. Like, but my husband, they more on like a talk. But she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" and keep it moving. Very beautiful lady too.
And thank you very much for sharing. That's a rough morning.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah. Thank y'all so much, and I hope they catch him.
Yeah, me too.
I hope they catch him.
I know.
So,
which way he went?
He ran up that way.
And you think he definitely saw you?
Yeah.
And it didn't deter him?
If I went and came out the door the way I did, he would have pursued to do what he was set out to do what he wanted to do to the lady. And she didn't have no fight because what I feel like he shot her first, no fight, and then proceeded to do what he wanted to do. But because I'm like at the end of the driveway, I'm not thinking either. And I'm like, I heard the shooting, but I'm not thinking as a mother, and I'm seeing her land, and I'm like, oh my God, I got to help her. It went just, and I feel kind of good. Just I know she can sense somebody was there, and I'm like, okay, I'm 911 coming. Something, I'm trying to help you, but.
So she had some kindness from you in her last moments. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The DeKalb County Medical Examiner is going to work to determine an official cause of death. A canine unit has been called in.
White people gotta eat this shit. White people gotta eat this shit, man. They gotta eat that shit. Another shit sandwich for white America to eat.
Police say 26-year-old Ola Olekatan Adon Ado is the man behind 3 different shootings in DeKalb County. 2 women are dead. 1 man is in critical condition.
In Brookhaven, he's been charged with aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. What we know now is that this individual was involved in an incident in DeKalb County, followed by an incident in Brookhaven, and later another incident in DeKalb County.
So here's the timeline. It all started around 12:50 Monday morning when DeKalb County police found a woman shot multiple times outside the Checkers on Wesley Chapel Road. She died from her injuries. Then almost 2 hours later, Brookhaven police responded to this Kroger on Peachtree Road to a 49-year-old man shot multiple times while sleeping outside the shopping center. He's in critical condition. And the third shooting happened 4 hours later around 6:50 on Battle Forest Drive. DeKalb County police found 40-year-old Lauren Bullish shot and stabbed. She died. Fox 5 talked to a witness at the scene.
I looked across the street. It was a lady laying down and a man over her. So I'm running, and my daughter's like, "No, I get back because we heard shooting, but my instinct was to try to do what I could do to help her. And so after that, we kind of look at each other. He took out going up the street.
Goddamn fucking proto-human.
All three shootings were random, and they believed if they did not catch all three shootings were random, and they believed if they did not catch him today, he would have killed again.
It is apparent to us that this was a completely random attack.
Unsettling and scary words from Brookhaven Police Chief Brandon Gurley Monday night as he outlines the horrific details from a string of shootings early Monday morning. Police say 26-year-old Ola Olekatan Adon Ado is the man behind 3 different shootings in DeKalb County. 2 women are dead. 1 man is in critical condition.
In Brookhaven, he's been charged with aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. What we know now is that this individual was involved in an incident in DeKalb County, followed by an incident in Brookhaven, and later another incident in DeKalb County.
So here's the timeline. It all started around 12:50 Monday morning when DeKalb County Police found a woman shot multiple times outside the Checkers on Wesley Chapel Road. She died from her injuries. Then almost 2 hours later, Brookhaven Police responded to this Kroger on Peachtree Road to a 49-year-old man shot multiple times while sleeping outside the shopping center. He's in critical condition. And the third shooting happened 4 hours later around 6:50 on Battle Forest Drive. The DeKalb County Police found 40-year-old Lauren Bullish shot and stabbed. She died. Fox 5 talked to a witness at the scene.
I looked across the street. It was a lady laying down and a man over her. So I'm running, and my daughter's like, no. I get back because we heard shooting, but my instinct was to try to do what I could do to help her. And so after that, we kind of look at each other. He took out going up the street.
Police said they tracked a silver Volkswagen Jetta Abel was driving with flock cameras. Georgia Department of Public Safety pulled him over in Troup County. And police said outside of those flock cameras, they were able to use another tool to help catch him. I'm working on that part of the story. All new tonight at 11. We're live at the Brookhaven Police Department tonight. I'm Larry Sproul, Fox 5 News.
All right, we'll see you on the edge, Larry. Thank you. Adele is no stranger to Georgia law enforcement. According to Chatham County court records, a man with the same name was arrested about a year ago for inappropriately grabbing 4 women. He was originally charged with 4 counts of sexual battery and obstruction of an officer. Well, last fall, he was sentenced to 120 days in jail, 36 months of probation, and was required to receive a mental health evaluation.
Boy, oh boy. Where the woman this year? Hey, killed that white woman, man.
This is a bit crazy. California Democrats.
Oh, okay, no, that's some old shit. God damn. Killed that white woman, man. Goddamn animal. Fucking animal. Remember that, what was that, Home Alone? You friggin' animal. Let's see this one. Oh, man. Add working out in a public park to the list of things Black people can't be at peace doing. Can't pray, can't shop, can't bird watch, can't drive, can't own a gun, can't sleep in your own bed, can't have a hoodie, and can't jog. Oh, let's see what happened here.
You want me to call roll, you guys?
Hey, yo.
No, none of them work here. You work here?
Does she own the park?
Okay, charge anybody to be here. But I don't charge anybody to be here. That's for my stuff that they're using. That's what they're paying for. So mind your goddamn business. Take your ass home. I mean, do you want me to call all you guys? You need to show respect, ma'am. I work with the city. This is not your property. Anybody go ahead. What's the problem? You in there, girl. What's the problem? You in there, let the camera.
The problem is, y'all out there shaking booties and shit, and it's only a matter of time before some shit go left. It's only a matter of time before somebody gets shot, stabbed. The fucking park is filled with litter and shit. Loud music playing all the time. Y'all gonna attract, but you bitches ain't gonna do nothing but attract a bunch of other niggas. That's the thing about niggas. Niggas multiply. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem. Well, it would be a problem, but it wouldn't be that big of a problem if we could just guarantee it would only be you niggas. But niggas attract other niggas. Niggas tell other niggas, oh, this park out here, man. We out there shaking booties and shit. And it's only gonna be a matter of time before goddamn sunmen come out there. And when sunmen come out there, it's a wrap. It's finito. There goes the neighborhood. That white lady, right, man. She a hero, man. This white lady was a hero. She like, I'm taking one for the team. She approached them niggas, too. She could have just called the police. And that's what she should have done. She don't have no survival skills. She don't have no survival awareness. Running up on these sisters like that. Look at all these sisters, man. How many fights you think these sisters been in a piece? What's the average amount of, like, I'm talking about like drag out fucking brawls each one of these bitches have been in? What do you think the average is per bitch? I'm talking about like drag out brawls, like the ones we be seeing on the fucking on World Star and in TV and shit, on the YouTube and shit like that. He said 100. Jesus Christ. I was thinking like 17. I was thinking like, 17. That's the number that came to my head. Yeah, she tried to like communicate with these motherfuckers. Shit. These bitches in shape too. Most black girls ain't in shape and they be fighting like a motherfucker. These some in shape bitches. Oh shit. Yeah. She practices. Jesus Christ. And listen, man, I think it's good that sisters getting in shape. I do. But why don't you find a place that's not in these white people neighborhood? Why you don't go to the Martin Luther King Jr. Park and do this shit? It'd be 100-something men standing around looking and shit, smoking weed and hooting and cat calling you bitches. They came to the white neighborhood because they wanted to be in peace. Press 1. If they wanted to do their exercise in peace. So they came to the white neighborhood. Hit the like button, man. Sponsor the show. Take the $5 challenge. Support the channel, man. We the only ones. We the only ones, man. He said, look at that shape in the background. She trying though. Look, she out here though, man. You gotta give her credit though. She out here. You can't make fun of her while she out here. She out here. She trying, man. She trying to you know what I'm saying? She trying to get it together, man. I ain't mad at them for that, but why y'all don't stay in y'all community? Why y'all don't go to goddamn Langston Hughes fucking recreation center and do this shit? Because you know it ain't safe. It's not even safe. It's not serene. It's not chill. It's not good vibes. Some bitch gonna be like, some bitch gonna get jealous because you shaking your ass around her man, and she don't want to fight you and shit. Who is these bitches? Who the fuck is these bitches? I don't know these bitches. Funky ass bitches. What hood they from? What hood these bitches from? Niggas be offended that you don't be scared to come around their neighborhood. Press 1. Niggas take offense to that. If you not scared to come in their neighborhood, if you just comfortable in their neighborhood, niggas act like they doing something wrong. Oh, we ain't. Oh, we fucking up, man. These people think they comfortable. They comfortable to come in our neighborhood. They not scared. We fucking up, man. We gotta have a town hall meeting and shit. We gotta turn it up. Yeah, they try to go in a white neighborhood and shit. White lady was like, White lady was like, no, you won't. Back to your fucking community, bitches. You will not degrade the fucking property value of everything in a 2-mile radius. Back to the ghetto. You go. She said, back to the ghetto.
You want me to call all you guys? No, none of them work here. You work here?
Does she own the park?
Okay, that's fine. You didn't charge anybody to be here. But I didn't charge anybody to be here. That's for my stuff that they're using. That's what they're paying for. So mind your goddamn business. Take your ass home. I mean, do you want me to call all you guys? You need to show respect, ma'am. I work for the city of Raleigh. This is not your property. Anybody finna go? You've been out here for 2 hours. But what's the problem? You and that girl were having their kids. What's the problem? You and that girl. What's the problem? What's the problem? You want me to call all you guys?
Please, if you are not on my roster, get out of my room.
Guys, I think the most wickedest thing has ever happened to me ever. A racist man has locked my car behind a gate in a farm, and I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know who to call. The council. Guys, I think the most wickedest thing has ever happened to me ever. A racist man has locked my car behind a gate in a farm, and I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know who to call.
Yo, this bitch, man, she got the trifecta, man. She's got the trifecta. Thank you, man. She's got the trifecta, man. I thought we was leaving this in the Biden administration, man. What the fuck? Who was the first bitch to do this, to wear this shit? And they doing this shit in England? They doing this shit in England? This dumbass baby hair shit? And look at these big ass fucking eyelashes. Them shits literally look like rakes. Nails, how you wipe your ass, bitch? How do you wipe your ass? This is England. Fucking A, man. This bitch look like she from fucking Brooklyn or some shit, man. The fuck? She's a goddamn. She hard on the eyes, man. This bitch is hard on the eyes, even with all that shit on, even with all the shit, the weave, the nails, the rakes. She rough on the eyes, man. God damn, bitch.
Guys, I think the most wickedest thing has ever happened to me ever. A racist man has locked my car behind a gate in a farm, and I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know who to call. The council, the police, like no one's really helping me for real. I'm coming my last play, and I'm just stuck. There's about 2-3 girls helping me, and basically, guys, I drove my car into this place, and they ran up to me and said, "Oh, the owner said that the farmer, whoever the man is, said you need to move your car because I'm gonna lock it." But he knows my car's in there. He knows I'm by myself, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock your friend's car." Mind you, the girls are just really nice. Like they don't even know me like that, and they've run all the way to come and tell me, "Oh yeah, this rude man is being very racist and rude, and he's saying he's gonna lock my car here." I'm thinking, huh? Guys, she said that. She said, the girl said, give us 5 minutes because they're a bit of a walk from here to where my car is. They ran for their lives. So sweet. God bless these girls. They ran to my car and they basically said to me, they're gonna, I should move my car quickly. The way I put my foot on the pedal, guys, I speeded all the way here. Guys, the guy's gone. And now I'm locked. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to call. Like, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. And what's making it worse is the girl said, "Oh yeah, he said he's gonna leave your car here for a couple of days." Like, I'm not near my house right now. So it's like, what the hell am I going to do for a couple of days and leave my car in the middle of nowhere? That's fucking dangerous, bro. Anything I can do in this moment of time is just pray. Because like it's only God that's gonna help me get out of here right now. Like honestly.
Poor baby. That's all the shit I saved last night. Good. Good. This fucking Somalian goddamn fucking proto-human got sentenced to prison, a labor prison in fucking South Korea. Good. The prankster and shit. Guy gets punched by a black guy after a woman purposely stomps and breaks his $250 Meta glasses. Double whammy. After getting punched by a black guy, white guy states stereotypical, insinuating black people don't know how to control their anger. Yikes. This guy has been going viral all year for telling women to put some clothes on in public and walking around with a scale to weigh women for content in Miami. Oh, shit. That nigga ain't scared of that big ass white dude, man. That nigga ain't scared for a second, man.
Girls. Hey, put some clothes on. Watch who you talking to, all right? Back up. All right, serious. Watch who you talking to, all right? Back up. Let go of my mic. Watch let go of my mic. Now back up. You guys need to put some clothes on. Watch who you talking to, bro. Let me get that one. Don't touch her, bro. Back up, bro. I need to get my glasses. Watch out. She took my glasses on my face. Watch out. I didn't put no hands on the girl. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get out of here. Watch out.
Watch out. Get out of here. Uh-oh. You fucked up, man. He said get out of here. That's when you fucked all the way up.
You watch yourself, bro. Watch out. Touching girls. Don't be touching girls. You serious? Touch girls. Better watch out. Serious. Touch girls, nigga. Get out of here, lane. I ate that. You good. Stereotypical, bro. Touching girls. Hey, put some clothes on.
He said stereotypical. Oh, shit. All right, man. Boxing Twitter in a nutshell. They talk big shit until you catch in public. Then you find out motherfuckers catfishing. Ain't know who they portray to be. Energy be hella scary and nervous.
You can never. One time undisputed champ, and then you're a drug team, and then you have split decisions. Split decisions. What the fuck is a drug team bomb? Who are you knocking out? Come on, who is she? I'm not a drug team. That's what we know. We know I ain't no drug team. That's what we know. We know I'm not one-time undisputed. When last time I had a split decision? Envious of what? What insecurity do I have? If y'all know a woman, do you know a woman? This woman wants to. Don't nobody want to be no drug team and no fucking loser. She get all these split decisions. Who are you knocking out? Listen again, an insecure woman who wants to be a drug team with Alicia. You might as well give me steroids too. Give me steroids. Yeah, and I want you to shut my mouth up. Shut me 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 up. Do it. You ain't done shit. Insecure about what?
Muslim kick streamer Sneeko has just been knocked out by a random guy live on stream. Holy shit, man.
And put your life force into a sock? Yeah, you deserve to be publicly executed, yes. What are we talking about? You What the?
Hey, bro.
What the fuck, bro? What? And put your life.
Oh no, did he catch him? It was like a graze. Oh no, he caught him. But it wasn't flush. He caught him, but it wasn't flush. It was more of a grazing. It was a grazing blow, a glancing. That's what they called it, a glancing blow. That was a glancing blow. That was a glancing blow, but it connected, just not the way it should have, man. Fuck you, man. You had a chance to knock this streamer out, and you missed, man.
What the?
Hey, bro.
What the fuck, bro? What? And put your life.
Fucking idiot. It said this call should have been avoided. Oh man. If you're enjoying the show, man, hit the like button, take the $5 challenge, support the channel if you're enjoying the programming, man. We going in tonight, man. It's cracking. It's up. Oh, this is another country. This is America. Oh, he told them, okay. So they're sitting in, this is like a hospital, and this bitch is blocking the fucking walkway. So the security guard asked her to move out of the walkway. The security guard leaves and they put it back. What a bunch of fucking assholes. He comes back and he moves it back. Now this guy wants to fight. Now he wants to fight. Yeah, damn, bro. And you want to import these people, white people? See, white people don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all importing things y'all don't understand. I understand him wanting to fight. I understand him being an asshole and then wanting to fight because someone, the authority, the person in authority is not letting him be an asshole. I can understand that. That makes perfect sense to my goddamn son man brain. White people, y'all don't understand that though. A lot of y'all don't. Straight jab. Straight left jab. Lock them up. Lock those animals up. Those filthy fucking animals. Lock them up. Oh, shit. Farmed food influencer. Oh, famed food influencer Spice King is seen going after multiple women at Six Flags. Cameron Walker, who has over 20 million TikTok followers, god damn, says the woman started a confrontation by calling him the N-word. But witnesses reportedly say that's not the case. They accuse Spice King of allegedly beating his girlfriend, screaming, "Do you understand me?" forcing witnesses to speak up. One bystander reportedly stepped in, telling the young woman she didn't deserve that and encouraged her to leave. Later in the confrontation, another woman steps in and attempts to de-escalate the situation, but Walker then shifts his attention and threatens her. Damn, niggas. Spice King, look at his short arms. That motherfucker looked like he looked like a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. Little short arms, man.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Y'all racist ass. Ooh, bro. Shut the up. Yeah, it tastes like Skittles. Tastes like Skittles.
Yeah, I can't get over how short his arms are. That shit is distracting me, man. Yeah, that shit is distracting me, man. Why your arms so short, man?
What are you talking about, bro? What the is you talking about? What the is you talking about? You're not having a good day now.
And the fact that they not scared of you, man. It's the short arms, man. That woman not even scared of you, man.
Would you beat his ass?
He barely a nigga. He love being called the N-word. He gonna talk about that for the rest of his life. He gonna write a book about, I was at Six Flags and woman called me the N-word because I'm black. Nigga, you fucking, your great grandmother black. You got short arms. Black people don't have short arms, man. We got long arms, man. Press one. Blacks got long arms, man. This nigga not really black, man. His arms too short, man. Salute to Eric S, man. Eric S, man, our Nation Hall of Famer. Coming through once again, man. He says, listening to the fantastic show, I'm winging some new beef jerky. Oh, wow. That sounds fun. Pause. I love beef jerky. Pause. I'm calling it teriyaki lemon pepper hot ranch. I hope I don't screw it up. Yeah, man. I don't know how to make. You got an air fryer or some shit? I love food, man. I love food, man. Yeah, this look at this motherfucker. Look at his little pterodactyl arm. Where he at? Yeah, look at him. That motherfucker got to lean over to reach in his pocket and shit. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this guy, man. This clown, man. He's got 20 million followers.
Bro. Shut the up. He's pissing me off. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Y'all racist ass. Don't touch me.
Damn, they still not scared. They still not scared, man.
Don't touch me. Shut the up. Get out of my face. Shut the up. Shut the up. What you gonna do? You need to shut the up. You need to get a life. And you need to stop calling me. Call me one more time. I don't care if you call me one more time. Call me one more time. She called me.
Look at the homies. These some real homies. That Mexican dude right there. That nigga, man, he done been to the penitentiary. You can tell that Mexican dude done been to the penitentiary.
White, black, woman, black. She called me in her ass beat.
Jeez. Yeah, you ain't black, nigga. You a fucking, I don't know what the fuck you are, man. But you got 20 million followers, man, so you doing something right. I know you got a bunch of money. Damn, bro, you barely black. Like, yeah, well, I get it, though. Like, why he not white. He just right over the threshold, man. He like, he like a one gene away from being white. And then he stuck slumming with the niggas, man. He gotta act like that, so people be authentically black and shit. We saw that. Jesus Christ. And so now they won't put the shit back. They won't put the shit back. They try to put the shit back. Oh shit. Hilarious. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Rep Ro Khanna gets his shit handed to him by an unknown American. Okay. Ro Khanna.
Frustration I have with the left is that there's this demand for so much accountability when it comes to the rich and the elite because you just want to hate the rich and the elite.
Oh, I represent the Silicon Valley. It's $20 trillion.
Precisely.
There are a lot of people like Jensen Huang, who I admire, who's leading NVIDIA. There are people like...
I don't want to get sidetracked, sorry. So my frustration is, as a regular everyday American citizen, I feel that I am more likely to be harmed by democratic policies such as open borders, because
I'm for secure borders.
Okay, but in your state, something like 4,600 or so illegal migrants that had criminal records were re-released from jail. So when we're talking about harming Americans, when we're talking about children potentially being harmed, when we're looking into child trafficking, we have to acknowledge that illegal migration is the biggest funnel for child trafficking. So when we're worried about Epstein with a couple of people, and you guys turn a blind eye to tens of thousands of children being harmed by your policies, that's a problem.
We have been for a secure border, but here's what I want.
No one in California can say that they're for a secure border.
Well, that's a policy I've been pushing for. But let me say this. Instead of having ICE raids in places like Minneapolis, killing Americans like Alex Preddy and Renee Good, and doing raids on undocumented folks here who may be paying taxes and having a restaurant, how about we have the focus on the border to stop the terrorists or to stop the gangs or to stop sex trafficking?
So if you're worried about sex trafficking, why is your focus on the border on rich people who are committing significantly less sex trafficking crimes? Not saying that they're innocent, but your anger towards this seems very skewed and very hypocritical.
Towards them is because they feel like they're above the law, that they
and
use
so do these migrants that get right back out of jail when you guys let them out.
But I am not.
They are above the law. They are at a tier that gets to walk free whenever they want.
I believe that if you've committed a violent crime or a terrible crime in this country, you should face deportation.
But you guys don't do it. You believe it, but you let these people go.
Obama had a record of having secured the border, and there were a lot of criminals who were deported. What I don't agree with is what ICE is doing, putting terror in communities. I mean, let me ask you this.
I feel comfortable with ICE around. I'm not a criminal illegal immigrant, so I feel very comfortable. I'm not terrorized by them, and I'm from New York. Brooklyn, New York.
Okay. If there's an undocumented immigrant here, right, came across without their papers, and they opened a restaurant, and they've been
why are they allowed to do that? Why are they taking that place away from someone else?
Right, let's say they've been here 10 years and they're paying taxes. Do you think ICE should go and try to deport them, or do you think that we should? So we just disagree there.
Because I think that if you're going to go after someone that was on Epstein's Island 10 years ago, then you should go after people that came here legally 10 years ago. And I think it's disingenuous for you guys to be focused on one thing that's...
Holy smoke. This is a different black woman, man. Where did they find this black woman? What planet did this black woman beam down from? That's a different black woman right there, man. That's like the smartest black woman I've ever seen in my life. First one. She might be the smartest black woman I've ever seen in my life. She quick with it. She think quick. And she think logically. She might literally, I'm not even trying to be funny, man. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Outside of like my mom and my wife and shit. But like, she's like the most smartest black woman I've seen on social media. Let me put it like that. I don't think I've seen a smarter black woman on social media in my entire life. And that's Candace Owens and all that shit. This woman is quick, man. You gotta save this, man. She quick with it. I'm gonna retweet this, man. Retweet that, man. That woman is quick, man. The smartest black woman in the history of America. She the smartest black woman in the history of America. It's facts, man. Hoes. Okay, so this is Chud the Builder. It says, a black man warns not to approach Chud the Builder, even if his recent controversial remarks have upset the general public. Reason being is because he's carrying an arm and is armed at all times.
Mr. Chud is carrying a
Are you ever concerned that
gun.
one day you'll
He is
walk up
carrying a
to
gun.
someone or
So those of
engage
y'all out
with
here
someone
being
who has
provoked
nothing to
by the
lose?
nonsense. You're being provoked by the
That's
nonsense.
life.
Mr. Chud does have a gun in his pocket.
I don't provoke anybody.
No, but listen,
I only
for
stand
those of
my
y'all-
ground and
listen,
defend
for those of
myself.
y'all that don't think that he out here unprotected and he ain't finna fight you. Mr. Chud has a gun in his pocket. Listen to me.
And he knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
He has a gun in his pocket. I mean, I'm being so serious. When you run up on this man and you're mad about the racist stuff he says to you, if you know who
Control
you are,
yourself like
that
a human.
That wouldn't even be anything that moves you. I'm 54 years old. That don't move.
Yeah, it don't move.
Just control yourself.
I'm
See, you
telling
guys are
y'all
mature. This is
listen, what I'm
we're
telling
trying to
y'all
class up the
this
black
young
community.
man has
See,
a
it's
gun
stuff like
in
that.
his
You know, class up the black
He has
community.
Yeah.
a gun in his
Do
pocket.
you
No,
realize
I'm gonna tell you what
that
you
you're
need to do.
exposing a
No,
small
I'm gonna
percentage
tell
of the
you.
black
If you really
I don't
do
know.
if you really do your background and educate
Hold on, one at a
yourself-
time.
No, look,
class.
educate yourself on a lot of black people.
So
I don't know
it's
if you noticed.
statements like that
This
that
used to
makes me
be
truly believe
Black
that's
Wall
your
Street
heart.
down here in Clarksville,
Yeah, I don't
Franklin
know.
Street. Black, I know, but I know you don't want to know that part
But he
of it.
said, I'm trying to class.
Salute. Salute the my man, Boy Kachina, man. He said for Johnny Somali Freedom Fund, we need him back on the streets representing our nation. Gay tube wouldn't let me write that. Yeah, man. Nah, I want Johnny Somali to do 10 years in a hard labor camp, man. Fuck that guy, man. Trying to spread niggerdom in Asia and shit, man. It gotta be some places that's nigger free, man, so you can just like go there just in case last resort. Like shit, like yo, you can't even go to Sweden, England, Germany. You can't go nowhere. Asia's the final frontier, man.
Class up the black community.
Yeah.
You
With
can't class
class.
yourself.
I don't know.
Because if you know, when you go,
They just sent a nigga to the moon, man. You can't even go to the moon, man. There's niggas up there allegedly, according to y'all.
go to them little new hoods
We're
looking for people,
educated,
and
and
when
a
you go
lot
to
of
them
us
hoods,
have a lot of
Greenwood,
money.
Lincoln Homes, and all them little hoods you go through,
Right.
if you notice, if you really go knock on them
You're
doors,
only
your
targeting
people,
those
your people
locations.
ain't hanging out. They in the house. But it's more people of the whites in the projects than it is us. You just don't see them because they mind their own business. And they
That's what I'm saying. Class
Well,
up the
hold on.
community. We
But
want them to
it ain't
mind
no
their
class-
business,
it ain't
stay
no class up,
civil.
but you got to realize the projects was never meant for us.
Yeah, well, we already know the
God.
ghettos was made for a different type of people. But hey, you know, we ain't allowed to talk about them either, especially
Again.
not out here in front of the courthouse.
Again.
The Jews don't like to be talked about out in front of the courthouse.
Mr. Chud is carrying
Are you ever concerned that one day?
Says, I was told I made passengers nervous. Please tell me, do you think it will be the same if it was a black couple harassing a white lady or Asian lady. But I got the same treatment. By the way, have you guys ever experienced racial discrimination on an airplane? Well, yeah, snakes on a plane. Now we got goddamn KKK on a plane. Snake KKKs on a plane.
Let's just go ahead and record this. He just asked me if I ever traveled before. This guy. He's just making all of these like crazy comments. I just want to make sure that I have it.
Yeah, but how have you been acting? Like, why would he just say that out of nowhere? I don't trust black people with cameras. They'll fuck with you and then pull a camera out and make it seem like the interaction just started. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck precipitated that?
I am so upset right now. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone.
Yeah, but you recording him to calling him a racist and shit, saying he's doing racist stuff, and then you want to upload it online. That dude get fired, man. Get this dude fired, man.
She's trying to coordinate. I did not give her permission. I have one. I'm not sure exactly why she really got really crazy about this whole thing.
No, he sat right here and pushed me, and I just reported him. So that's why he's upset. Yeah, I reported him, so that's why he's upset. I'm so upset right now because a grown man would come and sit next to me and push me.
I don't understand what's going on, honestly. This is my third flight.
I'm very upset right now. His third flight.
And not report anybody without permission. You don't have a right to report.
I don't have a right to be pushed. No, I'm aggressive and he pushed me. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's not the police, okay? I'm going to report you. Don't worry. I'm going to report you. You shouldn't have put your hands on me and you shouldn't have touched my phone. You shouldn't have touched me. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You pushed me first. I have to protect myself somehow. Don't touch me. You have a serious problem. No, excuse me, he assaulted me. He came over here and started pushing me. I reported him. I reported him. That's an assault, right? When you push somebody, that's an assault. I'm recording myself. And he pushed me. He pushed me. I know, but I need something to report what's happening. I'm recording myself. I'm allowed to record myself.
Your actions are reconnaissance, and that's making you very nervous.
That's his wife. That's his wife. You're making me nervous. How do you think? Look at me. He pushed me. I'm a woman. A man comes. She was sitting over here. She got up. He came over here and started pushing me. I'm alone. She's with her husband. How do you think I feel? How do you think this is a flight attendant talking to me right now, y'all?
You have to stop.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
I'm Julia.
Julia.
You have to stop recording. You have to. It's part of the policy.
Okay, I'm gonna start recording. Stop recording right now because I don't want to make it seem like I'm aggressive after this man pushed me, but we're gonna see what happens.
So.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Great show, man. We're gonna end it right here, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Hit the like button on the way out, man. Same black time, same black channel. Out of here. Subscribe. Oh, let me shout out the boy Kachina. He said, "Is that music from her or you out?" That music is from her. That music is from her.